Oh yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah, you just do what you need to do. It's safe for him to feed himself really soft pieces of food.
The loss of, there are so many, but the loss of pre-existing condition coverage for children that would affect so many children across the country with things like children who have autism, ADHD, asthma, children who've had cancer, children who were born prematurely and lived in the NICU, all kinds of things can be considered pre-existing conditions, which could make it very hard for families to get them coverage in the future.
I don't recommend you go home and give him Tylenol right away. It's important.
When the parent knows the child has regular coverage and can keep the child, on their regular medication, those medications get filled, the child gets care, they would go to the ER less, they would miss fewer days of school, they would be able to play in sports. Like, life is more stable for the family and the child when the care is continuous and covered. So it's absolutely terrifying. I think, some people can't believe this ever happened. Like, what? They could do that? And then the people who remember or were around for that or had kids, they are really scared because they don't know where their kids will go. Sometimes I think the president has said something great is coming, but we haven't seen any examples in a long time of what that would be. We wouldn't want parents or children to lose coverage. We're particularly concerned, of course, about Black and Brown families who've been hit harder by the pandemic.
Good morning. So it is unfathomable as we gather here late at night last night in the midst of a pandemic. The White House, the administration, in the dark of night, filed their brief in the Supreme Court to overturn the Affordable Care Act, saying to the American people, 150 million families, if you have a pre-existing condition, you will no longer have the benefit of access to quality care.